Welcome to The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. This book offers a refreshing take on the self-help genre, breaking away from the conventional message of positivity at all costs. Instead, it presents a more realistic, grounded approach to navigating life's challenges. At its core, Manson argues that trying to be happy and successful all the time is an illusion. Instead, we should focus on the things that truly matter to us and let go of everything else. The key is not in avoiding problems, but in choosing the problems that are worth your time and energy. He emphasizes that embracing life's limitations and accepting responsibility for our choices lead to a more meaningful existence. In a world that constantly tells us to care about everything, success, relationships, social status, and more, Manson offers a liberating alternative. Stop wasting your energy on things that don't serve you. He challenges the reader to reevaluate their values, shift their perspective, and ultimately focus on what brings true fulfillment. Mark Manson's The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck delivers a fresh, no-nonsense take on self-development, teaching you how to reclaim your life by focusing only on what truly matters. At its core, the book is about making peace with the reality that not everything deserves your attention or energy, and being okay with that. The more you care about everything, the more you waste your limited mental and emotional resources. But Manson doesn't advocate for apathy. Rather, he shows you how to embrace selective caring, which is a more practical, life-changing approach. One of the key principles is that life is full of inevitable problems, and rather than trying to avoid them, we should choose the right problems, the ones that align with our values and goals. This shift in thinking helps eliminate the pressure to be perfect or to achieve constant happiness, which is an unrealistic pursuit. Manson explains that the relentless pursuit of happiness is actually a form of dissatisfaction. By always chasing the next thing, we create more anxiety and unhappiness. The real key to a fulfilling life lies in identifying what really matters to you and then focusing on that, while letting go of everything else. For example, Manson introduces the concept of responsibility in a way that flips conventional thinking. Even if something isn't your fault, you still have the responsibility to handle it. This idea emphasizes that you control your reactions and decisions. Whether you were dealt a bad hand or you made a mistake, you can either play the victim or take ownership and make things better. This personal accountability is empowering. It means you have control over your outcomes, no matter the circumstances. Manson also touches on the inevitability of suffering. Rather than trying to eliminate all pain and discomfort, he suggests that we should embrace it and learn from it. Growth often comes from hardship, and avoiding challenges only leads to stagnation. The book argues that by choosing struggles that matter, you can create meaning in your life. This goes hand in hand with his idea that values guide your choices. When you live by values that truly matter, like honesty, integrity, or perseverance, you're better equipped to navigate life's challenges. On the other hand, if you prioritize shallow values like material success or social status, you will always feel unfulfilled. A key example in the book involves Manson's own journey. He reflects on his early life, filled with the wrong priorities, chasing fame, material success, and validation. Once he began caring about deeper values like personal growth and meaningful relationships, he found genuine happiness. This story resonates because it shows that the process of not giving a fuck isn't about not caring at all, but about caring deeply about the right things. In conclusion, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck delivers a provocative and refreshing take on how to navigate life's complexities. It's about owning your choices, embracing discomfort, and finding fulfillment through selective caring. By following these principles, you can create a life that's true to who you are, one that's grounded in what truly matters. Here are 7 practical takeaways for The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. 1. Prioritize your fucks wisely. Life is short, and you only have so much time and energy to care about things. Learn to prioritize what truly matters to you and stop wasting effort on trivial matters. Focus your energy on things that align with your values. 2. Embrace responsibility. Even if something isn't your fault, it's your responsibility to deal with it. Taking ownership of your decisions and actions even when things go wrong, gives you control over your life and future outcomes. 3. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Problems and challenges are a natural part of life. Rather than avoiding them, choose which problems you want to face and grow from. Pain leads to growth if you learn from it instead of fearing it. 4. You can't control everything. Let go of the idea that you can control or change everything. Accept that some things are beyond your influence and focus on what you can impact. This mindset shift reduces stress and increases productivity. 5. Your values define your success. Question what you truly value. Living according to shallow or materialistic values will always leave you dissatisfied. Instead, build a life around deeper, more meaningful values like honesty, integrity, and self-improvement. 6. The pursuit of happiness is a trap. Constantly seeking happiness creates dissatisfaction. Instead of chasing happiness, aim for a meaningful life by solving important problems that align with your goals. Happiness will naturally follow as a byproduct of meaningful work. 7. Failure is part of success. Avoiding failure limits your potential. Don't be afraid of making mistakes or facing rejection. Failures offer valuable lessons and are essential for growth. The more you try, the closer you get to success. Thank you for listening to The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Now that you've heard the key insights, take a moment to reflect on how you can apply these lessons to your own life. What are the things that truly matter to you? Where can you let go of unnecessary stress and focus on what brings meaning and value? If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below with the lesson that impacted you most and how you plan to implement it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with friends who might benefit from these insights too. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.